Merry Vlogmas, you guys. Welcome back. So for today, I finally got something we had talked about a while back. Today we're going on a blind date. And you're probably thinking, what? You're married, what the heck? Nope, it's fine. Blind date with a book. Second and Charles had this out on display this week. It is suggested by their team members there, and they wrote like a short little thing of it. And this one was $3. They had some for more and they had some for less. And this one is a hardback, so let's read it. Set in New Jersey, this story is a fast-paced adventure about a bounty hunter and her romantic ventures. A short novella perfect for the holiday season. And this was suggested by Janice. So, we are going to reveal this at the end to see what blind date I'm going to go on. Because I have no idea. If you know, just from that little synopsis there, let me know. Before I get to the end, obviously. Alright, and then I went to the thrift store. It was a good day at the thrift store. I got 8 books at 25 cents a piece. And there's 2 complete series, it seems like, and then 3 that are just kind of its own. So the first one I got, I've been wanting it. It is by Alice Walker. It's the color purple. I've been eyeing this on Kindle because I really wanted to read it. I kind of learned some of the story behind it or whatever, but I wanted to read the actual book. And from what I saw, there's more than one book for it. Like, it's a continuation, so I need to find the rest of those 2. Then this one, it was called Undiscovered Girl, a novel by Allison Burnett. And this one came from a thrift, like another bookstore. It was $5.95, but wherever it went, it sold for $1, and then it sold for 25 cents. This one is called Release Me. Only his passion could set her free. He was the one man I couldn't avoid and the one man I couldn't resist. So we shall see how he releases her. From what I can tell, this is the first book. I do need to look it up to make sure. Like I said, I'm not even... Some of these I kind of just looked at the cover and I'm like, yes, I will read that. Because I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but I do. If it's something that sticks out, I'll look at it before I look at something that's next to it. And then this by Gail Foreman. It's a New York Times bestseller. The first book and the sequel. And I've wanted to read this for a while. Like, I've seen it, but I never bought it. But they actually had both books, so I went ahead and picked it up. And it is If I Stay. And then Where She Went is a continuation of it. Trying to see. If I Stay. There we go. Mia had everything: a loving family, a gorgeous, adoring boyfriend, and a bright future full of music and full of choices. Then in an instant, almost all of it was taken from her. Caught between life and death, between a happy past and an unknowable future, Mia spends one critical day contemplating the only decision she has left. The most important decision she'll ever make. Simultaneously tragic and hopeful, this is a romantic, riveting, and ultimately uplifting story about memory, music, love, living, dying, and loving. So, I'm excited. And to have both of them, that rarely happens. I think somebody went through their stuff and was like, hey, this whole series can go, and this whole series can go. And I am grateful to you, whoever did that. And then the last series is a trilogy. And it is by Maya Banks. It is the Breathless trilogy. And it is Rush, Fever, and Burn. And I absolutely love the covers. They're simple, but I don't know. It's just really pretty. Got that one, and then this one, and then the burn one I really like. That swirl there. So it's about 3 people. Ace, listen to me, Ace. Gabe, Jace, and Ash. And it goes through one of each of their story. I'm assuming is typically how these go. So I shall see. And now, let's see what the date book is. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay. I don't want to rip anything. I feel like it's Christmas. Okay. Oh. I've heard of this person, but I've never read any of her books. It's by Janet Evanovich, I believe you. Avino. I don't know. That's how you say it. It's called Visions of Sugar Plums. So let's read the actual synopsis and see what it says. It's 4 days before Christmas, and things are not looking merry for fugitive apprehension agent Stephanie Plum. She hasn't got a tree. She hasn't bought any presents. The malls are jam-packed with staggering shoppers. There's not a twinkle light anywhere to be seen in her apartment, and there's a strange man in her kitchen. Sure, this has happened to Stephanie Plum before. Strangers, weirdos, felons, creeps, and lunatics are always finding their way to her front door. But this guy is different. This guy is mysterious, sexy, and he has his own agenda. His name is Diesel, and he is a man on a mission. Diesel is unlike anyone Stephanie has ever met before in her life. The question is, what does he want with her? Can he help her find a little old toy maker who has skipped out on his bail right before Christmas? Can he survive the Plum family holiday dinner? Can he get Stephanie a tree that doesn't look like it was grown next to a nuclear power plant? These questions and more are keeping Stephanie awake at night. Not to mention the fact that she needs to find a bunch of nasty elves. Her sister Valerie has a Christmas surprise for the Plums. Her niece Mary Alice doesn't believe in Santa anymore, and Grandma Mazur has a new stud muffin. So bring out the plastic reindeer, strap on your jingle bells, and get ready to celebrate the holidays Jersey style. Visions of Sugar Plums. The world of plums has never been merrier. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'll probably wind up reading that this week. Well, maybe this weekend. I didn't really... Yeah. What I read on the brown paper compared to what it says, I can see the similarities of how they described it, but definitely looking forward to that. So did any of you guys guess that? Or anything close to it? I never would have. But it's a New York Times best-selling author. It's from the author, I don't think it is a New York Times selling #1, but even still. And the funny thing is, inside of the book, it has a lady's address. Not sure why. Like, why someone puts their address inside of a book they're going to get rid of. Maybe I'll send her a Christmas card. That'd be kind of weird, right? Hey, I bought a book and your name was in it, and I wanted to give you a Christmas card. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Would that be creepy? Probably. I probably won't. Be a weird way to spread Christmas joy, I tell you. So, hope you guys had a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, y'all.